Good morning, and welcome to the first and perhaps last episode of Cold Waters. It all entirely depends on how well our little campaign goes. We're going to be looking at the game today with a mod called New Playable Subs and More by CaptainX. I will, of course, link this in the description. But let's jump right into it. We're going to do a campaign, and this mod, I should mention, it adds plenty of new subs, Russian subs, American subs, Chinese subs, British, French, most anything you want. I don't think it's complete, but it's pretty darn impressive as it stands right now. It also adds campaigns that allow you to play with Russian subs or the British subs. I apologize for my pronunciation. But we're going to jump right in. We're just going to do the standard base game campaign. Let's see. Loose Goose, Captain Loose Goose, if you will be our commander. And I'll just scroll through here and we can look at some of the subs. This one's particularly interesting. I think Jive Turkey's a streamer or YouTuber who plays this game. I'm not entirely sure though. But I think we're going to use the Seawolf class today. In real life, I think that's probably my favorite submarine. Might make the game easy. You know, it's a little newer than the time frame and the Russian subs we'll be facing against. But that's okay. I'm a dirty pleb. I'm fine with that. I don't need the challenge. So it'll be alright. Well, let's roll with this one. Let's get right into it. And hopefully all goes well and to plan, and we'll sink some Russian subs and surface ships and all that good stuff. Alright. Reagan is the president. Okay, Soviets don't like Reagan. We all know that. President's dead. Commotion in the Soviet Union. Korean Airlines flight shot down. Lots of people dead. Okay, missiles. Moving right along. Let's go. Here we go. This is the zesty stuff. Soviets attack, war declared. Alright, great. So Soviets are marching in on West Germany. West Germany. Let's see what our mission is. Attack submarines. Alright. Looks like they are... Where are they at? Cruise missile submarines? What does it say where they're going? Ready to strike at NATO convoys in the North Atlantic. Alright, well, let's figure that out. Let's go ahead and check and see what stores we have on our sub right now. So we have a couple different weapons available to us. The Mark 48 torpedo is our primary. It's good, well-rounded weapon, stealthy. Whenever you fire it, however, it does give off a slight launch transient, so other subs can hear that. But it's definitely our stealthiest option. This moss right here, this is sort of a decoy. If an enemy torpedo is coming at you, fire off the moss and it'll follow that and it'll think that it's another sub. Ideally. It doesn't always work out that way. The Sea Lance there, it is almost like a harpoon missile. So what it does is it fires, you have to be at, I think it's above 200 feet in depth. You fire and it actually takes up out of the water and flies like a traditional missile. But when it gets near the target, it'll drop in the water and drop a torpedo. I'm not super keen on those though, so we're not really going to equip it. And then our UGM-84 here is the Harpoon, which is a sub-launched anti-ship missile. Those are really good for taking out surface ships quickly. However, it does come with the downside that when you fire, pretty much everyone in the vicinity knows immediately where you are. So it's a pretty high-risk weapon, but we'll see. It may be necessary. But it looks like we have 8 torpedo tubes in the Seawolf class here. Our weapons all look good, so let's head off and see if we can't find who we're looking for. So we're going to patrol up here in the North Atlantic Ocean because we're looking for some Soviet cruise missile submarines. Hopefully somewhere along our sensor nets, for lack of a better term, we pick something up. Because I'm really not entirely sure where they're going to be. Check that brief one more time. Alright, well, we'll just keep cruising right along in this area. Ah, over there, I bet you those are the ones. So we'll hang out over here until we get our better read on them. Maybe move in a bit. The real question is just where are they gonna go? Hopefully we'll intercept them. Maybe? Oh, there we go. Good. Alright. All hands man battle stations. First thing I want to do is slow down and figure out our situation.
Turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Alright. So it doesn't look like we have any context yet, but that's alright. Once they slow down.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 087.
Right.
Designated Sierra 1.
We're getting right into it. He's already pinging away on active sonar, so.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 103. Designated Sierra 2.
At this point. So let's see if we can get a.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
I'm pretty concerned at this point, because if they're already pinging away on active sonar, that means.
Shoot 2-1, aye sir.
Bad stuff's on the way, so we'll have to just go ahead and fire
Aye,
some
sir.
snapshots off in their general direction. And let those do their thing. While we try and figure out what we're dealing with. And I apologize that you can hear my mouse clicking in my keyboard. That's really my first real go around at this. I'll see if I can't figure out a solution for it. If I keep going at this, I don't know. Just thought it'd be something interesting to try. I thought I'd show off this mod. But luckily the Seawolf class is pretty darn stealthy as far as these submarines go. Jeez, man, this is really... Now we're getting close. Not quite. That looks like maybe what we're dealing with here.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Alright, let's check out Sierra 2, see what we have. I'm not as clear on that one.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating.
That's probably what
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Alright, so Sierra 1, he's cavitating, which means he's kind of spooked. He definitely knows our torpedoes in the water after him. Let's do a little bit of
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh boy, here we go. It's promising. Oh yeah, we see him. He's in a bad situation. Not good for him. So let's check back in with Mr. Torpedo. Let's see. Go ahead and accelerate.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
And since we are still connected to the wire on this torpedo, we can actually
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
In the water. I'm controlling the wrong one right now. But that way, if they start dropping noisemakers or something like that, we can just go ahead and bypass that now. However, if we start doing
fire
crazy
control,
maneuvers,
weapon acquired.
we'll lose
Con
our
sonar,
wire.
noisemaker bearing 058.
That's right. Let's stick him inside here.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 057.
done.
Contact breaking up.
Go ahead and reload our torpedo tube, and it looks like we have a contact. Or I apologize, not contact, but our torpedo.
Con,
It's
torpedo
got
room,
something.
tube 1 ready.
So let's see. Because right here. Oh, wow. That just hit something. So it probably sank him. It's kind of hard to say for sure. Is he surfaced? That might be a bigger submarine. So now we can just fire another torpedo off in that direction. But since he's in such a bad way, I feel like maybe pinging away with active sonar would be a good solution to get a better firing. Sorry, get a better firing solution.
Con sonar, switching to active
But it's
search.
a risk. He could turn around and hit us, but...
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Alright, so let's... fire...
Shoot 2-1, aye sir.
Let's check on him. Okay, yeah, that's a large cruise missile submarine. I could be mistaken, but to my understanding, the Oscar-class submarines are the second or third largest submarines ever built. I know the Typhoon is the largest, and then it's either the Ohio or this is the second. But as you can see, it's pretty massive. It's probably why it tanked, for lack of a better word, our torpedo hit. Oh yeah, it looks like hit right there. So we'll give them another little surprise. So
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
We don't need to be giving away our position anymore. So we can see right over there. That's what we're looking for. And he should be making plenty of noise, I would guess, so our torpedo shouldn't have too much issue finding him. We'll make it pingway on active.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Yep, it's a bad day.
Con
for him.
sonar, noisemaker bearing 098.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Time acceleration is a bit better.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2,
Alright.
last bearing 098. Contact breaking up.
Awesome. Hopefully this game audio is not too loud. I'm really not sure. But looks like we had a successful contact. Let's get our torpedo tubes reloaded.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
And off we go. And I'm guessing that was our target. Yeah, it was. Awesome. Great. So, yep, sub killers. Yeah, okay. Let's see, what's our next mission here? So we're gonna sink some tenders, sail from Murmansk to somewhere in the Norwegian Sea. All right, off we go then. Murmansk, so we'll head there. And I've noticed that they tend to run along the coast. We could probably catch them. Hopefully we don't run into any big surface task groups. Yeah, like that. You don't want to mess with that. Oh, I bet we intercepted our target. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, shallow water that leaves us with not too many options. Oh, we're at 600 feet. Okay, that's not that bad. So we'll slow down, clear
Make
up some of our
turns for
background
5
noise.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh yeah, we've got some targets.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Rig the ship for ultra quiet.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
And that'll basically stop reloads and any extraneous processes that might not be entirely necessary. Okay. That looks about right to me.
Con sonar, Sierra
That's an escort,
1
I
is
think.
classified as escort.
Yep. Alright, and let's check it out. I'm guessing this guy's gonna be a merchant. Probably. Can't say for sure, but probably a surface ship. Yep, there we go.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Great. Alright. So let's go ahead and we don't really know how far away they are, so we'll
Shoot 2-1, aye
fish
sir.
in the water in their general direction. Because I'm not too worried about them turning around and coming back to me.
Shoot 2-2, aye sir.
So we'll put on time acceleration. We'll just wait a minute and see if they hear anything. Oh yeah, they heard those launch transients, so they're starting to ping away in their active sonar to try and find us. But I'm guessing we'll give them a bad day before they can do anything.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh yep, we can see him right up there. So that's gonna whack him. Not really a lot he can do about that. It looks like our second torpedo though is locking on to the same target. We don't really want that, so we'll divert it away.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 028, designated Sierra 3.
There, hopefully find a new target. Goodness gracious. Alright, we'll see if it can find anything. Maybe. There we go, it's on something. That's where the wire guided is really, really useful. Let's see if we can identify Sierra 3. Alright. We haven't really got a lot on him.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing
Okay.
036. 6. Contact breaking up.
Okay, so they're sailing at us. So I'm guessing that's an escort of some sort. So we don't want them to get particularly close. Oh, yeah.
Shoot 2-3.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as escort.
So he's probably got a pretty good idea where we are. Hopefully, hopefully we don't get any depth charges brought up against us. Now, I'm not playing this the smartest way. I'll go ahead and throw that out there.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Looks like we're on him. Yeah, I see it going on right over there.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 031.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, this guy's pretty quick, but
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 033.
probably not anyway.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Alright, we'll give it a...
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 034.
Sorry about the crazy time acceleration, but let's drag out too long, and we'll score ahead here.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 032. Contact breaking
Now,
up.
we're probably good, but let's ping active sonar.
Con sonar, switching to active
Make
search.
sure we don't have any other guys we need to take out before we bail out of here. Okay, it's
Make
looking
turns
pretty good.
for 1-5 knots.
Reload.
Maneuvering eye.
You always want to do that before.
Con,
you
torpedo
combat.
room, 2-2
Otherwise you
ready.
end up in a fight with a half-cocked gun. Definitely don't want that. Alright, so far so good. All's going well. Seawolf class is treating us well. It's definitely quiet. Oh, look at that. Aren't we just good? Unwavering resolve and self-sacrificing devotion to duty in the face of death. It doesn't seem as though we were in too much danger, to be perfectly honest, but moving right along. Alright, well, I think we'll leave it here for now. As a first go. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments, or if you want to see some different subs. This mod has a lot. Russian, I think I already went through it at the beginning, so you get the idea. But hope you enjoyed it. Maybe learned something, even if that's just how terrible my videos are. That's good. If make one person smile, I've been successful. So have a good one.